Whoa.
What's up guys, my name is Q and I like to play video games, and today I got some more Black Ops 2 gameplay for you guys. This is just kill confirmed. I actually don't play this game mode all that much, but this is a pretty good gameplay, so I decided to put it up. And one thing you should know about me straight off is I am not a high score streak or high kill streak kind of COD player. I mean, I almost never get high kill streaks. It's very rare that I go on crazy kill streaks. And in this game I actually got both the Orbital VSAT and the Lodestar, which I've never gotten a Lodestar before. I've never even tried. I've never actually had any kill streaks higher than the stealth chopper on my score streak setup, so I decided to try it out because I kind of want to start going for more high kill streaks. You know, I've never been a high kill streak player. In Black Ops I never got a chopper gunner or attack dogs or anything like that. Modern Warfare 3 I never got a Moab ever. Things like that I don't get. Okay, I never got Osprey gunners or things like that. It doesn't happen. I rush too much. I'm very liberal Call of Duty player. I mean, you could basically call me like a fascist Call of Duty player. I know that's terrible. That's a terrible joke, but the way I play Call of Duty is so unconservative. I just run around the map with, you know, my back to the enemy the whole time and sprinting out into the middle of the map with no cover. I guess you could say I play stupid, but the way I play, I get high scoring gameplays where I get lots of kills, but I get lots of deaths too, so I never go on really high kill streaks. But in this game, like I said, I managed to get to the Lodestar, which is actually probably the highest kill streak I've gotten to in this game. Score streak, excuse me, but definitely the counter UAV helped me, because you get 10 points every time one of your teammates kills the enemy team based on your counter UAV, which is awesome. And plus it helps you too, because the enemy can't see you in their minimap. So counter UAV is probably one of my favorite kill streaks, and it never has been up until this point, but it is now. And it's working out really well for me. So hopefully I can start getting more high scoring gameplays for you guys, where I get you know, 30 to 40 kills, but I also get a Lodestar, or, you know, a few Orbital VSATs, or I forgot what the chopper gunner in this game is called. It's called the V2L warship, something like that. It's you know, it's rare that I get on these high kill streaks, and that's kind of what I wanted to discuss with you guys today. That I kind of want to start, you know, I kind of want to be a high score streak player, where I can start getting on these high score streaks and getting, you know, attack dogs and swarm and Lodestar and stuff like this, and, you know, the warship score streak and things like this, where it makes the gameplay a little bit more entertaining, and it's harder to do, to be honest, because I have to play a little bit more conservatively. I didn't in this game though. I sprinted around the map like a madman, no idea what I was doing, but you have to play a little bit more conservatively. And now I just want to talk a little bit about the Lodestar. This thing, you'll watch as I take it out here. I hadn't used it before, and it is like the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3 on cocaine and Viagra. Like, this thing is ridiculous. It just goes absolutely massive. I mean, like, once you have this thing up, the enemy can barely even spawn. This guy flak jacket fag, but actually he's smart for using flak jacket, but oh well. I did get like locked on and almost shot down pretty fast, but I mean, it was still really fun to use this thing. Like, not only is it a very effective kill streak, and you can defend the objectives if you're playing like domination or demolition or something. Not only is it very effective for that, and you get like tons of kills with it, but it's so much fun to use. I can't even explain to you how much fun I had using that kill streak. It's probably the funnest thing I've done in this game so far. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's something different. It's not normal Call of Duty. And I got the Reaper on Modern Warfare 3 like maybe 12 times. And, you know, I wasn't getting it consistently because, like I said, I don't use high kill streaks or score streaks because I don't go on high kill streaks or score streaks. It's how I play. Like I said, I'm a fascist Call of Duty player. But, I guess you could say I'm democratic. Never mind. That's too political. We're not going there. But anyways, I like to play really fast-paced Call of Duty, and that means that I don't stay in one place and not really camp, but play more tactically, kind of place myself in an area and keep the enemy spawning in one place. I like to rush into the enemy spawn and switch those spawns up as fast as I can. Don't ask me why. It's probably not the most effective method of doing things, but I like to push the spawns really hard, especially on Black Ops 2. For whatever reason, I mean, when spawns switch really fast, it's not a good thing, usually. It usually kind of messes up your team, and your whole team has to turn around and go the opposite direction. Then once they get back to that spot, spawn switch again. Like, it's really not an effective, like, method of playing Call of Duty, but it's how I do it, either way. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not the smartest, but when you're not playing with a whole team, like, I need to find a team of players to start playing with, like a group of friends that I can actually communicate with while I'm playing, so I can get high scoring gameplays, because that seems like it's going to be the best way for me to get high scoring gameplays, is not playing solo. I can do good playing solo, but I can't get like really effective high like high kill streaks and score streaks while I'm playing solo, because I don't have any communication with my team. And that's probably, you know, 80% of getting high score streaks is, you know, good communication with your team. Your team is doing the right thing, keeping the enemy spawning in one place. Not really spawn trapping, but essentially, yes, spawn trapping. That's probably a big part of getting high score streaks, and I don't really have a group of people to play with. I mean, I have like 2 different groups of people that I sometimes play with. Sometimes I play with Tom and his buddies, and then sometimes I play with Nick and his. But I mean, I never really like have a group that I can play with. So that's probably what I'm gonna work out soon, is a group of people that I can actually play with more effectively and get high score streaks on and stuff. And you know, I mean, I'm still having fun with this game. This gameplay right here, like I said, was tons of fun just because I got my very first Lodestar, which was a life-changing experience. I'm not the same man. Oh, there goes my phone. One sec. Sorry about that. For whatever reason, my phone decided to be a dick and go off right at that moment. But besides that, I can't remember where I was. Oh yeah, getting a team of guys to play with to a more effective method of really controlling the game. Because when you have a full team of players that you're communicating with the whole time, and you know, doing good rotates and stuff like that, you really control the game. I mean, essentially, you dominate, and that's not a pun on domination. I mean, although domination is probably the most effective game type with a full team of players, it's just, you actually will dominate the game if you have a full team of players that you can communicate with. Because good communication is, sorry about this right here, I actually pressed my mouse button, which switches players, and I couldn't find myself again to spectate, which it just got complicated. But here we go, got back to me. I don't think we missed anything besides me walking through that building. But anyways, back to it. I want to get, you know, good kill streaks. I want to get my first swarm, which is the highest score streak in this game. I want to get a warship kill streak. I want, you know, these are just things that I've never really gotten to do, but I've always kind of wanted to do. I want to be one of those high scoring gamers that, you know, plays Call of Duty and does really well and gets high score streaks. You know, it's never been my style of play. I've never been good at it, but who knows? Maybe I can change the way I play a little bit. Maybe I can play a little bit more conservatively, take it down a notch from, you know, fascist to maybe just a liberal. I gotta stop using political references. It's just, the political spectrum should not be part of Call of Duty videos in any sense, but I'm using it anyways. But yeah, I mean, I want to bring down my rushing a notch and sort of use my gameplay and use my my other score streaks more effectively, and that's why I started using counter UAV, because this thing is so effective for both your team and for you. It gets you points, like every 5 seconds you get points from it. You are hidden from the enemy's minimap, especially if they have like an orbital VSAT or something up. Then call in your counter UAV and it'll like totally destroy that basically, because it'll render it useless. But the counter UAV is probably my most used kill streak, or will be soon if not. And then the orbital VSAT obviously is a great choice because it shows you exactly where the enemy team are. Although in this circumstance that guy is sitting up on that little ledge there, and I just can't kill him no matter what. So I had no choice there except to accept my defeat. I took it like a man, if you will. But I mean, it's just, there's got to be some way for me to play a little bit more tactically, a little bit more technically, and just get those high score streaks going. I mean, there's no way that the only way I know how to play Call of Duty is rushing like an idiot. I mean, there's got to be a side of Q that is a little bit more conservative in the way he plays, and maybe goes on high score streaks a little bit more. I think that would be awesome. To get a swarm would be probably when I achieve that goal, is once I get that score streak, is probably when I'm like, okay, I'm awesome, get at me. But not really. But I mean, once I get to the highest score streak in the game, then I can finally start, you know, trying for like, say like a Lodestar with every single gun. I don't want to go for a swarm with every gun, because that seems a bit excessive, and I don't think I could do it, to be honest. I mean, if I start getting swarms consistently, maybe I'll try that. That seems like something that a lot of people will do, though, because it's the highest score streak in the game. So it seems like a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm gonna do a swarm with every gun. It seems like something that's gonna be, you know, kind of a common occurrence. But maybe, you know, maybe I'll give it a try either way. Oh, I should go for UAV with every gun. That would be the sickest series. I'm just messing. Maybe I will do that, actually. It's just kind of a troll series, UAV with every gun. I think I could do it. I don't know about you guys, but I think I could pull it off. It's a big goal I'm setting for myself, but, you know, maybe I'll try it. Just brainstorming ideas. But if you guys have any ideas of Black Ops 2 videos, I know I just started my tips and tricks series. My tricks and tips and tricks? Trips and ticks? I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call it. Now that I started my my helpful things on Black Ops 2 series, it's hopefully just going to progress from here. But if you guys have any ideas for videos I could do, I'd love to hear it, because obviously I'm not getting the amount of views that I would like, and I put a lot of work into my videos, so it would be awesome to get, you know, the amount of views I feel I deserve as a commentator and a gamer. And you know, I know I'm just one of thousands of commentators and gamers on YouTube, but maybe I'm not that different enough to get a ton of views, but hopefully, you know, I can reach out there, get my name out there a little bit more, and start getting more consistent views. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. That's all I have for now. My final score, as you'll see on the screen, is 36-8, excuse me, which is a pretty good score. I hope you enjoyed.